Room here to run. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Here we go on 2nd and 12.
It's no secret that this is a team that's built on passing, but as you always tell me, you have to throw the run in there every now and then to keep that pass sharp.
Yeah, you have to, because otherwise, if they never have to worry about running the football, it is just a controlled sprint to your quarterback, and eventually, you're calling on your backup quarterback.
But they got to do better than that last go-around. They went in the wrong direction.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A gain of 22. Now a play fake here on first down. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now they'll run it on the toss. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Second and 3. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either call pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. He'll drop to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up here on the... Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his target, Beckham. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Odell Beckham. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw here on first down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll rifle this. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mike Bennett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it?
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He'll look to throw. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one rips, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Looking to throw. So in the second quarter, he's hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys... Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds Beckham complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Michael Bennett. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
23 yards on the play. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. But it'll be 2nd and goal. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you'll have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. They'll set up to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Back to throw now on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. And he's going to go down again. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now back to throw. He's going to fire. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Back to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. He'll look to throw. Big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Jamie Collins able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. He's going deep for Brown. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys. Antonio Brown. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
You got 4. Under 10. 10.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And they work this out past the 25. 23 yards, the final tally. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Patrick Chung, got a hand in, knocked it away. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. They'll let him go deep. And got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Back to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mike Bennett in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll drop to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll set up a throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They're going to look to throw. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Wide open receiver complete. 30. 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 80. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's got room. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Duke Dawson picks it. And a big turnover. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Now they'll run it on the toss. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to the end zone real fast.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the play there. The Cowboys have a first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. John Simon able to record his 5th sack of the season. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Rico gathers. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here.